What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another unboxing. This time around, it's a first for the channel. We are doing a factory tour in the Dominican Republic. As you can see here, a day before Pro Cigar started its 2024 festival, I was able to get a ride up to the free trade zone in Santiago de los Caballeros in the DR, and I was able to check out La Aurora, which prides itself as being the first cigar company in the Dominican Republic. It was established in 1903. So what you just saw right there were Ford T's, and if believe it or not, when the company started, they used Ford T's to deliver cigars to stores, so that's why they have those there in the front. Right here is, as you enter the lobby and the waiting room, past those two doors you enter into the gift shop, which is what we're looking at right now. So just a beautiful little a little shop for guests after taking the tour, or maybe if there's no tours that day, at least you can pick up some great cigars, coffee, even some private barrel rum. So tons and tons of stuff. In terms of the actual tour, I was just so fortunate because I happened to get there a few hours after a big tour. So when I got there, there was no one, and Eugenio, who has been doing tours at the factory for over 35 years, he kind of gauged my interest in cigars, asked me, what do I know about cigars? And then once I let him know, I'm all in, he took his time. I think we were there for almost 2 hours, a 2-hour tour. He showed me everything. Look at this. This is the biggest cigar La Aurora makes to date. I think it was like 80 ring gauge by like, I don't know. Look at that thing. It's huge. Anyways, like I said, a magnificent tour around the facility in terms of how they do every step of the process. It was just incredibly eye-opening and just amazing to see the time and the energy and just everything that goes into rolling a cigar. So this video is a little bit on the long side. It's about 25 minutes. So I am gonna let the video run for most of the time. I might come back and give some comments here and there. But other than that, please enjoy the video. Enjoy everything Eugenio was able to show me. He did tell me to stop recording a few times because of trade secrets and things like that, things that they can't disclose publicly and things like that. But nevertheless, please enjoy this video. It was a once in a lifetime opportunity for myself, and I feel very fortunate to share this experience with you guys, and I hope you enjoy. All right, guys, I'll be back in a little bit.
Guys, separate the leaves over there to make them easier to manipulate. Then re-dry it again. And they'll put it into the barrels. And after the barrels, they're ready for the blending. Come this way.
Buenas tardes.
Do you remember what I told you? Quite el agua de ahí para que yo firme. Sigue. ¿Cómo está, Leo? Sí. ¿Cómo está todo? Let's put the tobacco into the dryer. Le hice un par de llamaditas esta mañana. behind him. This is Juan Pablo Martinez, Jose Garcia, there Guillermo. This is going to be a teamwork between him and him. He's making the first part. He already has more than 40 years of experience. He's 60 years old. So this is Eric, the supervisor. So he has on the table 5 varieties of tobacco. So that includes 4 varieties as a filler and 1 binder. 5 plus the wrapper. 6. The company was born with this cigar. This is the 1903 edition, La Aurora Preferido. It's one of the best cigars in the world. Just made by experts. They need to have more than 15 years of experience to be able to make it. Only the most experienced ones are in front. So remember the differences between the varieties: flavor, aroma, and strength. Also texture, size, shape, color, and level of burning. So he's blended according to the recipe of the brand, designed by the master blender of the company, Manuel, one of the best in the tobacco world too. So he's making the first bar. He places them in a mold like this. What is it? And the mold is they go 2 hours to the press. They have to make 200 a day, 2 parcels.
So how many do you do? Be able to get your speed, make you know. So they always start early in the morning at 6 o'clock and finish at 3 in the afternoon. They work 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. 1 hour free for lunch, 3 weeks of vacation per year, social insurance. Thank you.
Muchas gracias. Gracias, amigo. Gracias, Eric.
¿Qué se cuenta? Tenía un ratito usted que no venía para donde nosotros.
Los otros grupos vienen con un tiempo bien medido. Ellos están con su propio tiempo. So this is Carlitos and this is Giancarlo.
Mucho gusto. Mucho gusto.
Entonces,
Todo ready conmigo.
¿cómo ready? This is a rolling tool.
These are all the ring gauges.
Ring gauges here. Hola Margarita.
Hola. ¿Está bien?
Sir.
Presses.
She's very good at that. You remember what I was mentioning to you? They pick up different leaves from different positions of the plant. It's not just in one position. See, the tobacco that is oilier is in the middle of the blend. Right? if that tobacco, if that oily tobacco is not well placed, it's not well positioned, it goes by a side, and then you will have deformity in terms of burning. So you gotta know how to position it. Look at her, for example. See? You can tell, right? So with this, we make cigarillos by machine. The tobacco that we put here, right?
And what do you do with that?
Cigarillos.
Nothing goes to waste.
No, it's a good tobacco too. It's the same tobacco that they're rolling in premium cigars. So sometimes you want to smoke cigars made by machine and like that, but with good tobacco like this. Los artesanos tienen de experiencia. ¿Cuántos años ya? 20 y tantos. 20. Y allá, Daisy, ¿cuánto tú tienes de experiencia, mamá? También. Muchos años. Fíjate qué corte le da él. Es un profesional de ¿cuántos años ya?
24 años.
24 años de experiencia. Fíjate la terminación que él le da. Acuérdate que la cabeza la vamos a hacer en el centro de dos nevaduras, nunca encima. That's where you are going to make the head, in the middle of the veins. Not there, not there. Over there. That's right. Hágale una cabeza caracol ahí para la cámara. Una cabeza caracol.
Sí.
Hágale una cabeza caracol ahí a petición mía para que las cámaras.
Me dice terminarlo a mano completamente.
Exactamente. Sin
Chupi.
de un profesional. Tú vas a ver la terminación elegante y bella que le va a hacer a este producto. El cigarro así es un producto de mucho glamour, de mucha personalidad. Esta terminación tiene que ser muy cuidadosa porque es un toque artesanal único que le empieza a dar. Fíjate ese corte, cómo lo va formando poco a poco. Fíjate el movimiento de sus dedos, la elegancia en el oficio y la pasión y entrega por hacer este producto que tanto distingue a la República Dominicana en los mercados internacionales. Muy bien, ¿eh? Saluda a la cámara. Bien.
Muchas gracias. start this.
Just now according to the color. Go ahead. It's a very hard work to do. Because the first hours of the day is easy, but after you've been 8 hours,
Yeah, they all look the same.
put in the ring. So just placing them into the box. Exactly. Beautiful. And placing them into the cellophane. Just packing and organizing them into the boxes. Alright, that would be a good film over there.
One by one, by hand.
Lo último blend. Ahora
Tiene mucha agilidad, ¿eh? Aquí él es-
So what's super interesting here is that I was already leaving the factory, and then Eugenio called me, he yelled at me from where I was already in my taxi, and he's like, "Hey, I really need to show you these machines before you go." And so these are the deveining machines from 1937 that are still used to this day. And as you can see that the tobacco leaf is inserted, and then it will take out the vein, and then the roller will take out the tobacco, and then it'll go ready to sort for rolling at a later date. So just an amazing opportunity to see all this machinery, all this history that is still used to this day, almost 100 years later. And as you can see, this is what the final result is after taking the vein out of the tobacco leaf. Like I said, guys, it was just an amazing opportunity, one that I will not forget anytime soon. A million thank yous to Eugenio, Aurora, for having me and my wife and taking their time to show me the entire process. It's not something I'll soon forget, And like I said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Questions, comments, leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Cigar Unboxing on Instagram. And we have tons more content from the Dominican Republic coming in the next few weeks. Stay well, be well, smoke well, and I'll catch you on the next one.